Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 2 of Dawson's Creek. This time the title of the episode is Crossroads. And yes, we are back, we are here, we are ready for a new episode of Dawson's Creek. Honestly, it has been like 2 weeks, I think? A few days actually, since I last reacted to Dawson's Creek. Not because I had no intentions of doing so, but because like the world decided to go against me. And when I say the world, I mean YouTube. And I've been dealing with a lot of crap. I'm still dealing with a lot of crap, kind of censoring my channel. Everything, most of the shows have gone into like the blur era, you know, because I have to, you know, keep my channel as clean as possible until I resolve the copyrights, because I do not want for any reasons to get another strike and then my channel will get deleted. And like, I'm about to get to 50K and like, it annoys me so much. But yeah, anyway, so all of that has prevented me from reacting to the shows that I love normally. I've been trying to keep up with the weekly shows and with the weekly movies, you know, and things like that. But shows like this one, Shameless, kind of have taken a pause. I have hit a pause. But, you know, slowly I'm going back into it, and I'm still working on fixing my channel. You have to know I have like over 2,000 videos on my channel that I have, like, I had to delete a lot of videos. I had to like blur out a bunch more of those. It's just annoying as hell. But anyways, I'm still doing it though, you know, so that's the reason why I'm not posting as much as I would like to here on Patreon. So yeah, my apologies, but I think you guys understand that my channel is extremely important to me. You know, I have worked so hard that it's so sad that if I'm gonna lose it. So yeah, but we have Patreon always, so we can enjoy and have fun and just, you know, not care about anything YouTube related, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna watch episode 2. I'm really excited. The first one was really good. It was really good. And now we're exploring Dawson and Joey. And then we also are exploring the fact that, what's his face? Well, Jen actually, you know, wants to, what is it that Jen wants to do? Jen is trying to, you know, cope with the fact that she lost Dawson. I'll be happy if I lost Dawson. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm here. I'm ready. I hope you guys are here and ready as well. Please give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. And for now, that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 2 of Dawson's Creek. Here we go.
First time ever, you can make homemade sausage and homemade pasta as easy as 1, 2, 3. Turkey sausage, chicken sausage, veal or pork sausage.
The sausage. I think someone is not making the sausage, but like feeling the sausage, probably. Okay.
Hot dogs. This incredible invention also
Mom and
Hello.
Dad. Hey. You remember Joey, right?
I think it's time that you and I talked about
Hey,
it.
Dad, we were just making out.
Dawson, boy-girl sleepovers are no longer within appropriate boundaries. Now, Joey isn't a little girl anymore, which you seem to have noticed.
You of all people.
You know, I recently saw a report on the statistical portrait of adolescent sex and contraception. And the sexually active teen who doesn't use contraception stands a 90% chance of becoming pregnant within 1 year. And of that group, less than half carried a flu.
Well, it is important to have that talk, you know. You have to be protected for unwanted pregnancies and STDs and things like that. So it is important, as awkward as it might be, you know.
Honey, come here a sec.
Oh no. I'm glad she's not climbing through the window now.
This is a terrific book. Reproduction and repercussion. It's all about preventing teen pregnancy. So, if there's anything that you would like to talk to me about, any sex questions about anything.
Dios mío, imagine that.
Hey, look at the time. We're going to be late. Let's go.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, Dawson, no hat, no glove.
No,
My-
Mitch, honey, that's no glove, no love.
Oh,
Well, you get the point.
Joe,
I think he does. It's awkward for
baby's
everyone.
growing up.
Oh, don't swear, dear. God is listening.
Well, if you
Oh,
were,
her hair!
then you'd know that hell isn't considered a swear word anymore. You can say it on network TV. And besides, I'm not going to school today.
I'm worried about you, Jennifer. You just don't seem yourself lately.
Just tired, that's all.
Well,
She
then
did
I
cut
want
her
you
hair,
scrubbed,
right?
Dressed and ready for school in 5 minutes. Rise, shine, give
Rise
God
and
your glory,
shine.
glory, children of the Lord.
Dios mío, imagine that, like, my grandma was very religious woman, but also she loved the swear words. She was an incredible woman, okay? But like she was very religious. But she wasn't like coming into anyone's room singing "The Lord is here" or anything like that. Oh, Lord.
Midterms? Midterms, like I care, Dawson. I failed my driver's test. Dave,
Might want to take better care of that bike then.
very funny.
You're not going to believe it. Mitch and Gail have gone completely off the deep end. You should have heard them this morning lecturing Joey and me on the finer points of adolescent sexuality. It was momentously awkward.
Okay, did you hear nothing I just said?
No, because for Dawson, there is no one else in the planet but him. His problems, all of it. It's like the world is spinning around me, my friend.
I got a bad case of the Molly Ringwalds today.
Let's see. In Breakfast Club, she gets attention. Pretty in Pink, she gets dumped before prom. 16 Candles, everybody forgets about her birthday.
It's your
that it?
birthday.
Is today your birthday?
Big
Oh,
1-6. Whoopee.
oh, he's 16, my child. He's a child. So he was like 15 when Tamara happened. The bitch. But like 16, but his hair is back to his normal. I liked the change.
You know, I've never really been one to pass up a chance at some good old-fashioned self-pity, but why don't you give yourself a break? I mean, today's your birthday. Celebrate. It could
Yeah.
be good. Remember how 16 Candles turns out? Molly Ringwald gets the hottest guy in school. Could be you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Cake, party hats, balloons, rock on.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Look, so Joey and Dawson forgot all about you, so forget about them. In fact, I think they've forgotten about all of us recently. So come on, live it up. Go out, have a good time, meet some new people.
That's really good,
You're
good
absolutely
advice.
right. I mean, I'm sick and tired of being Dawson Leary's sidekick. I'm gonna get my own storyline.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. Okay.
You can invite her? You could have?
Yeah.
No, oh, that was sad. Teen love.
Oh, God, think about it. You and me together. It's perfect. You know, there's none of that pretentious getting to know you crap. I didn't know everything there is to know about you.
Really?
You think how you
Really?
feel? Yeah.
You think you know everything about me, Dawson?
Come on, Joe. We spend most of our waking and sleeping, for that matter, moments together. Yes, I think it's fairly safe to say that I know everything there is to know about you.
I don't know, people
What you
grow.
don't know about me, Dawson? Could fill a book.
I have to watch them kiss. I'm not that. Sorry. I like Dawson most of the times, and I love Joey, you know, but it's not like I am like crazy about them. I know. You know what? I don't know why I always choose to either ship two canon stray girls that I know there will never happen, like Supercorp. Although they were queer baiting me. Us. Anyways. Thing is that why do that, and then when I have like a stray ship that I could just like get into it, I am like, yeah, but she could be better with this other guy. I like punishing myself for some reason.
Thought Alex was smiling, but it turns out he just had gas.
I'm gonna get going.
What's wrong?
What the hell do you
I
read?
thought you had a lot of reading to do, Dawson.
I've done enough reading for today.
That was so dumb. That was so dumb. Yeah, I don't know, girl. You're the one who likes him.
What's going on?
Throwing a party.
Why?
Oh, you know, I'm expanding my horizons. Getting older, thought I'd branch out, take some new chances.
I accidentally read something last night, Joey's.
See? He doesn't give a damn about his friend. I understand that you're in love or like, you know, in that phase of the relationship where everything is supposed to be perfect. But the thing is that not everything is about you, Dawson. Even though the title of this episode is Dawson's Creek. I mean, the title of the show is Dawson's Creek, but come on.
Journal.
Hey, one of these?
Quote, I'm so sick of Dawson and his stupid horror movie. I wish I could tell him how terrible it is, how stupid and putrid and rancid and... It's awful.
So?
What?
That's
She
it?
didn't tell you-
That's it? You read that your taste in movies is a little bit over the top? This is, you know what is the problem? You know why he finds that offensive? Because he thinks he's perfect. That everything he does is perfect. You know? Oh, Dawson. Oh, Dawson.
She said it was a talentless dreamer with no cinematic future.
Okay, no offense, Dawson, but I don't think anybody cares.
I care. Pacey and I can honestly use some advice here.
Oh, you want some advice? How about this? Your life is not that interesting.
What?
You know,
What? So my mommy telling me that I was the best boy in the planet wasn't real. Oh, Dawson.
So, it's just really important for me to know that you think that I have talent, potentials, or something.
You
You read
read
my
your
journal.
Yeah.
I'd left it out for me to see.
Not
No.
unless it blew open or you suddenly developed X-ray vision. I mean, how dare you? You
Yeah.
invaded my privacy. I mean, I
Yeah.
could sue you for this.
What I'm really curious about is what else is in that journal that you don't want me to see? What else does Joey Potter really think of me?
Oh, right now.
I just like how is like it just amazed me how Dawson like can turn anything about him. She's like, you cross a line, you invaded my privacy, and he's like, yeah, well, I want to know what else are you saying about me, you know, because it's me, Mr. Perfect Boy. It's like, oh my god. But like, you know what is the thing? And like a lot of people think that I hate Dawson. I don't. It's just that I see the flaws, but like it is okay that he has these flaws because he is 16, 15, 16. So of course everyone, well, not all of us, but at that age you are normally very self-centered. He's just a little bit extra, you know, but I don't hate him. It's just that it's there to talk about it, and I'm gonna talk about it. But I don't hate him. I promise. I don't hate. If I hate him, then I will tell you. I promise.
It was so kind of you to send over that delicious casserole when Mr. Ryan passed.
Oh, it was the least I could do. I was wondering, the thing is, Mrs. Ryan, I could really use some advice.
From her?
My advice? You gotta avoid the big D at all costs, man.
The dick?
We tried everything, man, you know, I mean...
Wait, he's going after the dick? What? The big D... the big D as in divorce. I thought he was like... I know you're kinda gay, but like, don't go after the D, you know?
You must do everything and anything in your power to save it.
Believe me, I have talked until I'm blue in the face. I've cleaned out the entire marital aid section at the Pleasure Palace, and my Victoria's Secret credit card is maxed. I was thinking more along the lines of something like renewing your wedding vows.
You sinful bitch! I love her. She's like so like, the hell you say, child?
So really, what's the reason for your little clam bake?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you under the mistaken impression that you were actually invited?
Well, it says come one, come all.
No, you gotta read the fine print. It says, come one, come all, except spoiled trust fund casualties from Rhode Island. Sorry.
They're having a kind of like hate to love kind of relationship, right?
All right, so I shouldn't have read your journal, but come on, you can't tell me all the times you've been alone in my room that you've never snooped.
No.
Dawson is like, well, I'm sorry, but like, you know, it's me.
How do you feel about my filmmaking abilities? Hi, I'm Jack.
Can I help you?
Andy's brother.
Who's Andy?
Oh, hello.
My sister.
Look, that's fascinating, and I don't mean to be rude, but as you can see, I'm really busy here, so if I can help you in any way...
I'm here to interview for the job.
Wait, I think I know him.
Yeah, right, Jack, Andy's brother. Listen, have you ever washed dishes before?
No.
I know him. Is he him, the actor who plays... Wait, I forgot who... He's not in an Avenger movie, right? No, he's the guy who plays Callie's dad, right? But he's older now on the Fosters. But this is young him, right? Is it? I don't know.
Tell me, were you ever planning on telling me the truth?
Why should I? I thought I'd just write it all down and then have you over to study.
Yeah, exactly. He
This
doesn't
is
get
a
it.
really big deal. You were completely
You're right,
dishonest
Dawson.
with me.
It is a big deal. But the big deal isn't what you read. The big deal is that you read it.
I apologize for that already. Excuse me.
That's the thing about narcissistic people. Like they don't get it. Like, they're like, okay, I apologize for that. Why are you so upset? Like, it's my, like, I need to be upset. Oh my God, Dawson.
I'm glad I read it, actually. Because now I realize
See?
I don't think I know you at all.
Because she doesn't like your movies? Ay, Dios mío, doesn't. Like, seriously. They're forcing too much this whole narcissistic personality on him. Like, he can't be this serious. Because, like, that's the thing. He's apologizing, but he's like, no, actually, I'm glad. So he's not sorry. He just doesn't see the big deal that it is, you know?
All right, look, I don't know what's going on between us, but I've obviously done something to piss you off.
Really? I can't imagine what that would be.
Look, I'm about 2 seconds away from blowing it with Joey. You and I know everything about each other, and I really need your advice.
Okay, you know
So he wants, you know, whatever I did, just get over it, okay? I'll say I'll apologize, and then let's focus on my problems.
I forgot Pacey's birthday.
Joy's like,
His best friend, and I forgot his 16th birthday.
Is he all right?
No. He's really hurt. He's angry and he's not speaking to me, and I really don't blame him.
I don't blame me either. I blame you.
Dawson, I'm not gonna let you off the hook for what you did. I mean, it was wrong of you to go inside of my head and take my thoughts and my feelings without my consent.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so sorry I ever read them.
Are you?
Though I don't owe you any explanation.
Yeah, you don't.
I do owe you the truth. And this hidden yearning that...
He's like, thank God it wasn't about me. It is not that I am not a bad filmmaker. It is about her.
The most extraordinary, talented person that I've ever met.
You haven't go out that much, haven't you?
Look at me, I'm a mess.
Don't say that. You have more style and sex appeal in your little finger than that white trash loser.
Okay, don't say that. We don't need to compare them.
I'm back.
Oh, shit.
God, why?
I'm Abby.
What is my future? Cannot predict now. Your turn.
Okay.
Oh, no. Pick it up.
That can't be a good sign.
Oh,
The perfect end to a perfect party.
Hey, Pacey, I've been a really lousy friend lately, and there is no excuse for forgetting your birthday, but it's not because I've written you off, right? It's just, this Joey thing has been so incredibly confusing and complicated.
Dawson, it's okay,
Can you
man.
stop talking about you?
I'm happy for you two. You deserve happiness. God knows it took long enough. The only thing that I was trying to say is there are certain things that I'm going to miss as your friend.
Okay, guys, so that was the end of Season 2, Episode 2 of Dawson's Creek. Look, like I have said during my reaction video, I don't hate Dawson, okay? I don't. Do I find some of the things that he does problematic? Yes. Do I find that he is selfish, narcissistic, and because of that I make fun of him? Yes. You know, I do find him extremely narcissistic. And I feel like that is just a trait in Dawson that I don't think he's gonna shake off anytime soon. But the thing is that I have not written him off as like he is an unlikable character, because there are parts of him that I like. Hold on to that, because I like that he is a good friend. I mean, this episode doesn't prove that necessarily, because he was not there for Pacey and he has been at his most narcissistic on this episode. But not every episode is like that with Dawson, you know. I think you have to give it, you know, I'm trying. Look, my reactions, the way I do my reactions is like, there is one thing that I find funny, I'm gonna nag at it until I milk it out. Like, I find it funny. It's just like, that's the way I react to, and I don't want to censor myself because you guys think I hate him, you know? But I don't. Like I said, it's just that it's just too obvious, you know, how narcissistic he is. Now, let's go back to the fact that this show is named, the title is Dawson's Creek. So this is Dawson's world, you know. It is supposed to be told from his point of view. Like, the story has to go from his point of view. But I find that the show should grow. And I think that it will grow as long as they allow the character to grow. Now, like I have said, he is young. You know, if Pacey's 16, he is probably 15, 16 himself. And he is having his first relationship, not his first relationship, but like, you know, with someone that is so meaningful to him, you know, someone he didn't really thought about it, even though I think he kind of did, you know, he's having all this conflicted feelings about it, you know, and since it's Dawson's Creek, there is the thing of him wanting to make everything about himself, and it's all right for now, you know. Hopefully, like I said, the show grows with the characters, and this doesn't become just him being narcissistic throughout, how many seasons? 6 seasons? 6 seasons, because I don't think I can handle that. Hopefully there will be growth, and I will be here for that growth, you know. But I do find him, you know, as narcissistic as he can be, he's also someone who is very, I feel sometimes, or like if you think about it, you know, his narcissism comes more from all his insecurities, you know. He's very insecure about himself, and he thinks greatly, you know, and very big of Joy's opinion of him, you know. So when he reads that, it's like the end of the world for him, because for him, Joy's opinion is very important. It was very important before they were together. It is like has intensified the meaning even more so now that they are dating. So it's very important that we notice that and we take that into consideration when judging Dawson as a character, right? Yeah, it's just that he comes off very narcissistic, but it is because he is very, very insecure for a narcissistic person, he has narcissistic tendencies. Let's just say that. Let's not just write him off as narcissistic. He has tendencies of doing that. But the thing is that he does care about someone else other than himself. And he cares about Joey. He cares about her opinion, you know? And he thought, hey, this is the girl that I like, the one that I think I know head to toe. And turns out I don't, you know? And he does something very, very bad that I think the repercussions should have been a little bit more, because he says he's sorry at first, then he says I'm glad, and then he says he's sorry again. So I would have really wanted some bigger apology, you know, for him to really, really said, you know what? It would have been amazing if he's like, you know what, you don't need to explain. Even if Joey later explains it, he could have said, you don't need to explain. You have your right to, you know, your moments and your privacy and all of that. I should respect that. I just hope that, you know, one day, you know, you can be honest if that's truly what you feel. And honestly, I when he said that it was about that, I was like, maybe she was upset that day because you were too focused on Jen or something like that, and she lashed it out on her journal. You know, definitely not that she thought that he was a talentless man. You know, I don't think she really thought that. But it is important for him. It was very important because it's Joey. You know what I mean? So I think that we should have made a bigger deal with the fact that he read the journal. But at the end, they kind of like figure it out and like, you know, understood that, you know, hopefully Dawson understood that there is a limit, you know, that there is a limit and that there are boundaries that should not be crossed, even if they believe that they know everything about the other. There are limits. They are allowed to their privacy, and that what he did was wrong and that he should not do it again. You know, hopefully he truly understood that. But yeah, you know, and because of that, he was not a really good friend to his best friend, Pacey. And the thing is, I like Pacey a lot, because he's, personality-wise, he's a lot more close to me when I was his age, you know, much more of the clown, the class clown kind of, right? But with this whole thing happening in their in his personal life with his family, like he was like, I don't care that my family doesn't remember my birthday, but he cared about Dawson, you know, because it make him feel like, hey, at least you have someone, you know, and that someone is your best friend, you know. And I think that was important. And of course Dawson was wrong, and like it was bad that he didn't remember his birthday. But the thing is with Pacey is that I want to know more of him and his family dynamic. I think it will be like, we have heard about it, you know, we have seen it with his brother and how it's so easy for his brother to just pull a gun to his brain and like, you know, it's not a big deal. And like the fact that like Pacey is so used to that type of violence, you know, and it's just sad. And it's something that I feel like we should get a little bit deeper into it. And maybe we will, because this new girl, Andy, she seems like they have a kind of like love-hate relationship. I'm very interested in them exploring that, because I need to see more of Pacey, you know. And I love the fact that she says that maybe you're just Pacey Witter, the guy who's figuring out. And at that age, you are just figuring shit out. So you don't need to know everything at that moment. But you do need, you know, your family support, which apparently he doesn't have. But yeah, I wish that we can see more. We also got to know a new character, right? On this episode, Jack. He seems sweet. If I'm not wrong, he is the younger version of the actor who plays Callie's dad on The Foster. If it's not him, it's some other white dude that looks exactly the same. But like I feel like it's that guy, or maybe I have seen him before and I completely forgot. I don't know, but he seems cute. He seems nice, and he seems like he might have a crush on Joey, and I'm like, of course, she's amazing, so of course you're gonna have a crush on her. But yeah, then Jen is, I just like, I want to say that I find it so ridiculous for Riverdale to have basically copy Jen's character and made it into Veronica, because everything that she's saying is how Veronica Lodge started on Riverdale. She went to the small town from New York. She was the one who was a lot more experienced and all of that. And I'm like, and she got in the middle of Veronica got in the middle of Barchi. Same way Jen is like kind of like trying to be in the middle of Dawson and Joey. So it's like a ripoff completely. Which I don't think since I have never watched this show, I never made the connection, but in this episode it was lots more clear, but now Jen, who cut her hair and no one seems to notice or pay attention to it because she didn't have her hair cut on the previous episode, right? She did have that in the intro, but not during the episode, so it's kind of weird. But anyways, her grandmother is still like trying to force God into her life, which is awful, but she at least made friends with Abby. That is not a good influence, but now has decided that she wants Dawson back because she loves him. She kissed him as well, and I don't think Dawson said anything to Joey, and that might come back and bite him in the ass. But it's so bad that she thinks, or like she wants to break them up because she wants Dawson back. But I guess a good love triangle never hurts anyone, right? I think that's what's gonna happen. Anyways, this episode was good. I liked it. I think it was powerful. I think it was really good. Dawson was like his most narcissistic levels on this episode, but I still like him. And I hope that there is improve. If he's still the same by season 3, then I will be like, let's just stop, okay? Don't defend him. But right now, he's 15, 16, or 16, 17. I don't know. So it's fine, He's allowed to be the self-center only for so long, okay? I'm going to allow that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching, for all your support. I hope you liked it, and that's about it. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dawson's Creek. That's it. Mwah! Bye guys.